Alright, boom. Today we're going to be watching a little video called The Evolution of Godzilla Animated. Now, I've actually started watching Monarch Legacy of Godzilla and I can't lie, it's alright. I'm only in episode 3. But I'm feeling it. I can't lie. Anyway, that will be up soon. It will go up this month. I don't know whenever it gets all edited and stuff like that. But either way, because I know you might don't want me to start something and then not finish it. So I'm going to finish it and then upload it. There you go. But today we're going to be checking out The Evolution of Godzilla, which I'm kind of excited about. And I kind of miss Godzilla, which is the reason why I'm kind of doing like the Monarch Legacy stuff. Finally, right? But anyway, I'll leave the original video down below. So if you guys obviously want to check out the channel that made this, you can. Tell it animated. I honestly had no idea. Channel will be in the description down below. Let's get into it. Oh man, I had a couple comments still.
Since being awoken by atomic bombs, Godzilla has lit up the silver screen. But his looks seem to be ever changing, starting with the original. Let's go through.
Bro, just disappointed. Imagine he looked back and went, oh, that's how I used to look. That's like us in puberty times looking back going, yeah. You know
his
what I mean?
theatrical looks and story. Animated. In his first ever appearance, Godzilla has small arms, thick legs, and dorsal plates down his spine. His pupils are tiny, and he has fangs and pointy ears. After attacking Japan, he gets disintegrated to bone. A new Godzilla, appears in Godzilla Raids Again. This monster is thinner, with longer arms, a smaller head, and larger pupils. When in close-ups, his teeth appear to be jutting out. Sadly, he's buried in ice. But in King Kong vs. Godzilla, he busts free. He's now in color, is more plump, toeless, and has a lizard-like head with yellow eyes, no ears, and no fangs. He faces off against a giant ape, tumbling into the ocean, only to be washed ashore in Mothra vs. Godzilla. Now he's slimmer, has a wider head, wide eyes, and smooth, shiny brows.
He really has changed. Look, I'm sitting here like, whoa. Like, this is actually, wait, my drinks are in the way. I'm sitting there like, damn, this is actually, he's changed. I mean, we're in 1964. Yeah.
His rampage continues. He gets covered in silk and again drops into the sea.
Wait,
but
what?
in Ghidorah,
what the hell is that? Like some slug thing? Okay.
three-headed monster, he's back. Now with a slimmer face and longer tongue. From this film on in the
Why did it make him have a longer tongue? What does that do?
Original series, Godzilla now defends humanity from more evil monsters. In Invasion of Astro Monster.
Oh, that must have been, was that Mothra? Because technically, no, that wouldn't make sense. Never mind.
Godzilla is thinner, his dorsal plates have more definition, his claws are dull, and his head is rounder. He shows off his new dance moves before briefly being put under alien mind control.
What is that from? Invasion of Astro Monster, 1965. Did they have any idea where they were going with Godzilla when they, because why are aliens pulling up?
Ibara, Horror of the Deep, gives Godzilla less angry brows. He battles against a big lobster and narrowly escapes an exploding island. In the sequel, Godzilla's neck is elongated. He's pudgier, and his dorsal fins are flimsy looking. His nose is also stubbier, and his eyes are bugged out. Oh, and he's now raising a hideous son. In Destroy All Monsters, he's slimmer, while his face appears more like it did in Astro Monster. He's put under alien mind control again, but once free of their control, he turns on them.
Where's this alien thing coming from? And what made them want to go with aliens? I mean, don't get me wrong, it could be lit. I'm just like, why would aliens come to Earth to control Godzilla? It's not that deep. If you can get to Earth if you're an alien, you could probably just destroy it anyway, you know?
For the next 3 sequels, his look remains consistent. In the first, he helps his son face off against a bully. However, this all takes place inside the dreams of a young boy, so moving on.
Wait. What? So a boy is dreaming about Godzilla's kid fighting a bully. Okay, that sounds unique.
In Godzilla vs. Hedorah, he opposes a pollution monster. And when curled up like a shrimp, he can now fly backwards. In Godzilla vs. Gigan, Godzilla has gained the ability to speak, while his suit, skin, starts ripping during his triumphant battle. He appears slimmer in Godzilla vs. Megalon, with a shorter neck, soft, bright dorsal fin.
Wait. What do you mean by a suit? Someone was wearing a suit in a Godzilla battle. When was this? 1973? That sounds kind of interesting.
In a round, pig-nosed face, he boasts a long-distance dropkick, but this movie is mostly about a size-changing robot, so let's keep going. In the next two films, Godzilla has an angrier expression and more detailed muzzle. He uses a magnetic upgrade to protect an ancient god from Mechagodzilla. And in the sequel, faces him once more. But this timeline's Godzilla is sent to retirement, and 9 years later, a reboot Godzilla appears. This one's taller, has larger dorsal fins, a fourth toe, and his fangs and ears make a return. Although his reign is short-lived as he trips into a volcano.
Does Godzilla have ears? I feel like that would look so weird. I'm trying to picture it. No, he doesn't have it. No, I think he might do. We'll see.
Fangs and ears make a return. Although his reign is short-lived.
He slightly looks weird with the ears, I can't lie.
As he trips into a volcano.
No, so they may go to the stupid. All right, cool.
Only to explode out in the sequel. He has a smaller head, a more muscular build, larger outer fins, and a cat-like face with a secondary row of teeth. He takes on a giant plant monster, who gets turned into glitter. In Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, his original form, the Godzillasaurus, is taken out of the 1940s and exposed to modern-day radiation, turning him into a taller, muscular, and angrier-looking Godzilla. He fights Mecha King Ghidorah, and then gets dumped into the ocean. In Godzilla vs. Mothra, he's thinner, his dorsal plates are rearranged, and his neck is more ribbed. His head is flatter, and he has golden eyes. He battles against Mothra and Batra.
That kind of looks... Does it look similar? I was going to say, that kind of maybe looks similar to the modern Godzilla, but then again, my memory's really bad, and I kind of don't remember what he looks like after seeing about 10 different ones.
And is plunged into the ocean and locked in by Mothra's magical powers. But somehow, in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, he's back. He has slimmed down shoulders and slimmer legs. He's also raising a blue-toned baby Godzilla. This time he's defeated.
Where do you get the baby from? Like, who are you clotting? That's kind of the question that I forgot to ask when he first had the baby. Because where did that youth come from? But then again, they did say it was in a boy's dream. So unless this is in another boy's dream, then they need to stop that script. I can't lie.
When his butt brain is destroyed, but he's easily revitalized.
His what? Sorry?
Baby Godzilla. This time he's defeated when his butt brain is destroyed, but he's easily revitalized just moments later. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla features the bulkier original with less detailing in the neck and larger eyes, Godzilla Jr., who is taller and chubbier with a greener color scheme, and a large flying blue crystallized Space Godzilla, who gets obliterated. In this time,
that look cold.
Large flying blue crystal.
Look at the, I'm trying to catch the crystals, but
Jr., who is taller and chubbier with a greener color scheme, and a large flying blue.
That looks cold, slightly. Like, would you not be mad if you saw that in the movie? Nah, I mean, you did in 1994, but I don't think I'll be
crystallized
mad.
Space Godzilla, who gets obliterated. In this timeline's final film, Godzilla is glowing orange, and his son now looks more like a hunched version of his father. When the original Big G has a meltdown, his son absorbs the radiation and turns into the new Godzilla ready for action. But the series would be continually rebooted, dropping him altogether.
Right.
The first American Godzilla appears as a large...
Oh, so they were all Japanese Godzillas. Right. So Japanese were just changing it left, right, and center. Okay, cool.
Mutated iguana with blue dorsal spines and a hanging dewlap. This Godzilla also has hundreds of tiny raptor-looking offspring.
Wait. You man did what? You man made it... That looks... dead. Oh my god, right. I mean, basically it's like a dinosaur.
This Godzilla also has hundreds of tiny raptor-looking offspring. But this happy family is easily taken out by basic explosives. Back in Japan, in Godzilla 2000, he appears shorter, with green jagged skin, sharp purple spines, and a reptilian-looking face. While he's nearly swallowed whole, he's good to go for the next reboot, Godzilla vs.
Mechagodzilla,
in which he's lighter, with a longer neck, and smaller mouth. He defeats a giant flying insect and is then sent into a black hole. In Giant Monsters All Out...
Wait, excuse me? He got sent into a black hole?
Giant flying insect and is then sent into a black hole. In Giant...
What movie was that?
He defeats a giant flying insect.
Wait, sorry, what movie
It's good
was
to
that?
go for the next reboot, Godzilla vs. Megaguirus.
Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. All right, give me a second. You see, I wanted to see if I could like watch it, but you could only buy the DVD off Amazon. I'm like, I don't even have a DVD player, so or a disc player, so I don't know where I'm watching that. But anyway, all right, cool. Never mind. I'm doing cool.
In which he's lighter, with a longer neck, and smaller mouth. He defeats a giant flying insect and is then sent into a black hole. In Giant Monsters All Out Attack, Godzilla is formed by the ghosts of vengeful World War II victims. He has smooth charcoal-colored skin, white dorsal fins.
Wait, nigga, run that back!
Vengeful World War II victims. He has smooth charcoal-colored skin, white dorsal fins, and a hunched neck. His face is less lizard-like, with pure white eyes and no ears. But this Godzilla is mutilated by a drill missile, leaving only his beating heart behind.
Oh, damn.
The following reboot, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, re-adds the jagged design elements and introduces a more wolf-like face. In the climax, he's blasted by a beam, adding a visible scar to his chest for the sequel, Tokyo SOS, in which he's covered in silk and again flown into the bottom of the sea.
That happened before.
Godzilla Final Wars features a taller, smoother, and more slender Godzilla, with longer ears and red eyes. This Godzilla fights against a multitude of creatures, including an upright standing 98 Zilla. Then he and his hideous son head back to the ocean.
The way he just keeps calling his son hideous, bro, just sending shots.
In Shin Godzilla, he's first shown as a light-colored and armless creature.
Yeah, like a chicken,
evolved,
that was
growing
horrible.
tiny arms and becoming more red with bloody accents. His massive main form is darker with a much longer tail that has a little face on the end. His jaw can unhinge and split apart, and he has a variety of handy new skills. He can also apparently reproduce human hybrids from his tail tip, but he's given a freezing agent, ceasing his evolution. The anime trilogy depicts a muscular, rounded Godzilla with a tree bark-like texture. 19,000 years later, he sports beard-like spikes and grows to his largest on-screen size, easily allowing him to become the ruler of Earth. Meanwhile, back in 2014, a plump American Godzilla appears. This titan has jagged dorsal plates, wide elephant-like feet, and noticeable gills. He comes out of hiding to stop two hideous star-crossed lovers. In Godzilla, King of the Monsters, he's taller and beefier. His lower half looks less stubby, his tail tip is more blunt, and his dorsal fins are less sharp and artfully glowing. Later, he's given extra radiation, and after ashes rain down on him, he gets a fiery new look and power, helping him to retain his kingly crown. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing.
This was done 5 years ago, actually. I don't know why I was kind of expecting to see like I don't know why I was kind of expecting to see the other Godzilla. Does he have any other ones? No, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, not that I can see anyway. Because I feel like after 5 years, there's been a couple movies since 5 years, no? Wait, how long was 5 years ago? What, 2019? I swear there's pretty sure there's been a couple movies. Oh, they got a King Kong one. Best believe we're running that one up. Oh, they got a Mechagodzilla one. Bro, there's been bare Mecha. All right. Fair, okay. He probably didn't do a new one, did he? I guess he doesn't really need to. That's cold though. That is cold. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. Anyway, I can't lie. Like I said to you, I've been thoroughly like Legends of Monarch. I've started it. It's coming soon. I'm gonna get it edited, get it done. Our first episode will probably drop by itself, and then I'll try and do 2 episodes of video, maybe 1 episode of video. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to my code coming on today, and I hope you look forward to some more Godzilla because I've thoroughly missed it. I can't even lie to you. If there's any like other more Godzilla stuff or King Kong stuff or just MonsterVerse stuff that I can watch and maybe like understand more, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you. Toodaloo.